well, at least he got a donut out of. Everybody else is going to suffer, but at least he got a donut, right? Usually it wasn't said to him that way. It was having to go through tunnels a big thing while you were out there and know the tunnel rats. He had to be a pretty small guy that could be a tunnel rat, so they sent in the Italian guys a lot. I would imagine that. Looks like he's a little dehydrated here. Change your socks and drink water. How many times do we got to tell you? A lot of people have this romantic idea of what war is like, and half the time it's just being miserable. How much hands-on it do drill instructors have on them? Recruits back then, there was more people falling over footlockers than you can. Music. Imagine, hey guys, Marty Sun Jr. here. I'm reporting on assignment here in Reveal, Iraq, just outside of K, Afghanistan. Music. Hey everybody, Marty Sin Jr. here with another Veterans React. We've got a really special one this time around. We're going to watch some Vietnam War movies with Vietnam War veteran Marine Corps veteran Willard Dean. We've also got Marine Corps veteran Jack Mandeville here, so we're excited about this one. But I mean, first and foremost though, Willard, can you tell us a little bit about your time in the Marine Corps? Kind of went and put 7 years in. I was in Key West and I thought I'd extend for 3 years to go live it out in Hawaii. Got to Hawaii about a year and all of a sudden they put us on ship and didn't know where we were going. Woke up in Okinawa, didn't know where we were going. Got to a place called Vietnam we had never heard of before, and they started passing out live ammo. We went over the side of the ship got in the PT boats and did an amphibious assault landing at Chu Lai, and from there it was all live or survive. How long were you in Vietnam then? How long was your tour? I was there back twice. I went in first time for 13 months, came back, went down on Cuba on the fence line. I was in the infantry and they were short on staff. I was a staff sergeant when I was over there, and so I went back over for 6 more months. So to all the modern Marines complaining about your 6 Menars deployments, 13 months right here and then another 6 after and another 6 after. Do you maggots understand that, sir? Yes, sir. I can't hear you. What we got here is Full Metal Jacket, I think. We've all probably heard of this one, sir. For anybody who watched this before they went into the military, this is their picture of what boot camp was like. Was this movie that John Wayne, is this me who said that? Who said that? Because everybody going into the military, they want to know what's boot camp like. How hard is it? What is it? And so Gunner S. and Hartman here, played by real life Marine Corps veteran Arlie Heary, who's the slimy little common of Lord Twinkle Toad down here, who just signed his own death war. Is that how you remember your drill instructor being the very godmother said, I'm standing, I will PT you all until you die. He wasn't that nice, was it? You sigh little. Oh, there. Now we're getting in realistic. You look like a mound worm. I bet it was you, sir. No, sir. I said it, sir. He had a lot of hands-on. Well, no. But what have we got here? Comedian Private Joker. How much hands-on did drill instructors have on the recruits back then? There was more people falling over footlockers than you can imagine. I admire your honesty. Hell, I, like you can come over to my house and my sister, another footlocker incident there. I got your name, I got you. Your ass, you will not laugh, you will not cry, you will learn by the numbers. I will teach you. That was very realistic, as hard as that part goes to make a point. The best way to do it was hands. And did your parents have any children that live, sir? Yes, sir. How bet they regret that. I think in this part here, we're finding out whether this particular boot is able to suck a golf ball through a garden hole, sir. No, sir. They were a little more loose with their innuendos back then than they are now. It looks to me like the best part of you ran down to crack of your mama's ass, kneed up as a brown stain on the mattress. This is such an infamous scene, though, because when he's talking to Private Joker about, let me see your war face, you got a war face. That's a war face. Now let me see your war face. You think about, hey, these guys are all going to go to Vietnam. They're all, whether they know it or not, they're going to war. You don't scare me, work on it, sir. Yes, sir. A guy like the drill instructor in the Marine Corps, he's got to give that first inoculation of stress to see, are these guys going to be able to hold up, or can we get them to hold up to the stress of combat right now? They're all in the state of shock. Are you shook up? Are you nervous, sir? I am, sir. First day they roll that trash and down the middle of the aisle to wake you up. You wake up and you think, what did I get myself into? I heard your war, cry next forever, go again.